Alright, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption, where we are on our way to see Abraham. We're not too far from him. However, the funny thing is about his character, per se, is that he's a lot kind of like the other president, in which he was like completely engulfed in himself and power. So let's see what's happened since we have gotten rid of the Santa and Escuela.
Voltealo. Quítate, estúpido. Le voy a dar un balazo. Quítate. Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. 1, 2, 3. ¡Bang!
¡Que viva México! ¡México libre!
¡Viva la revolución! No, para atrás. Usted para atrás.
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía de los tiros.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go.
And who are you, gringo?
I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Santa Maria.
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
I will rally the peasants, Jump. You go after the prisoners.
Alright. I had a feeling that was the...
Durante demasiado tiempo, ustedes han sufrido la tiranía y la opresión.
I'm not going to mention how many times I retried doing that duel. It was bad. Oh no.
Someone don't like me much.
Alright. Got that.
Libéranos, amigo. Somos leales a Abraham Reyes.
Oh, I gotta shoot the locks. Okay.
Good job, my friends. Reyes is getting ready to attack Linda's mansion.
Gracias, señor. Eres un amigo de México.
I even got my shotgun ammo back. Sweet.
¡Abran paso, cabrones! ¡Ya no
Oh no.
la tiranía de Allende!
¡Hijo de puta!
¡Vamos, mis hermanos! ¡Tomamos la mansión de Allende! You're the army, then we're all doomed!
Oh, this is one of the... Am I not taking that guy? Alright. Guess I gotta get closer. There we go, finally.
I guess you boys lost this one.
Go for the machine gun, John!
Of course.
We can use gunpowder to blow the door open. We will set up the barrels. Wait for my signal.
Alright. I will wait.
Ahora, hermano, shoot the barrels!
Bro, I am terrible with this thing.
¡Abran fuego! They are retreating! ¡Adelante! ¡A la mansión!
Alright, I guess that means I have to leave this little thing now. Oh shoot. Let's go, right here.
You cowards make me sick!
¡Caray!
This is bad!
Alright, switch to my shotgun. And... oh, he's stuck in the wall.
¡Traigan hachas! ¡Echen la puerta abajo!
What?
This ain't nice. I know.
There are more coming up the hill!
Let me guess, get on the machine gun.
Defend the gate, Joe! Nobody gets through! Things are about to get really messy!
Look! The guy's leaving. Please don't tell me I have to chase him down. Alright, let's see if we can get him with the sniper. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, this thing. Oh my goodness, how did I... oh no! Oh okay, never mind. We don't have to get him. That would have been cool if I could have, but that was just the terrible aiming.
Come on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then! I'll cover you!
It's Allende and Williamson. Come on, John.
Wait, do I have to go through or around? Alright, catch. Wait, hold up. Williamson?
Vámonos! Date prisa, cabrón!
Come on, John. Let's get to
I agree. I didn't know Williamson was here.
I already got Escuela.
Oh, these guys were really two-timing out, huh? Did I just take out both those guys? No, I don't think I did. That's alright. Alright, you know what? No! Oh my goodness! I guess that doesn't count as cover? Alright. Again, ruins the momentum.
Stop them.
Vámonos! Date prisa, cabrón!
Screw the shotgun, give me the marksman rifle.
We cannot let them get away.
Stay and fight me, you coward!
Oh, that worked. Oh, he's getting stuck on stuff. I guess that one's yours.
Hurry! If we ride fast, we can still catch them.
I concur. Man, his horse is fast. I want his horse.
I'll hunt you to hell and back!
Oh, I'm trying to aim at Abraham. Oh, shoot.
We all did!
Now I'm fucking with you, Bill! You shouldn't have left me to die, Bill!
Is that it?
Lucha como un hombre, cabrón.
I should have just shot him, not tried to lasso him.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate! I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here! Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise. You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane!
Dutch wanted you dead. We all did.
Well, I'm going after him next. I'll outlive all of you.
You always was a traitor. You bastard orphan.
And you always was a dumb inbred hick.
Esta noche, Allende is dead. Mexico is mine.
Okay.
My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was.
Oh, my
You never
God.
saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, Remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Come on.
Wow. I was not expecting that to happen. No more fancy words. Cool. I'm waiting for this thing to be done saving. I seriously was not expecting that. Wow. That's pretty cool. Lights, camera, action. Agent Ross. You know what? What is this for? I mean, I don't know how much we have more to go. All I know is, oh my. That is quite the route we would have to take. Oi. Oi. I can tell you what, we're not doing that. There's not a stagecoach here? But you can take a stagecoach there? Ay vey. Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter. We found Williamson, finished him off. Same with Escuela last episode. And now we're heading back to America to go first finish that side mission. Actually, I don't even want to do that side mission. I just want to head straight and, like, if this is it, let's finish off the story. But, let me make a decision. Because it will probably be real quick, we'll check out what the camera's lights action thing is. But, it's a tough choice. You know what, let's go check out the camera lights action, and then we will go to Agent Ross afterwards. So I will see you guys there. Howdy. Howdy. Everybody's friendly
Mr.
here.
McKenna, what are you doing here? Thought you were running a film company.
Oh, Marston, how the fates have spurned me. The muses cajole and lament my foolish nature. The hubris. The hubris!
It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone. The production was delayed by weather. That fool Spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off to Canada. Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men. Guess I'll have to go dreams elsewhere.
Good luck.
It'll take more than luck to stop me.
Hello there!
Leave me now, sir. I have a career.
Oh. Alrighty then, that was it. Alright, so wow, with how much that didn't do, let's go ahead and go to Agent Ross. And you know what, I'm not going to actually, I guess fame increases, from what I can tell, increases people's likeness towards you. Like all the different comments you're hearing right now. But the reason why I'm not skipping is because I haven't been up here before. You are famous from now on. You no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Okay. Does that mean I could steal a stagecoach? So I guess your fame depends on your consequences of certain actions. That's my best guess. Also, I do have to say, I don't know how dynamic the weather is, or if it's set a certain way. Like, I know we've had a few episodes where there has been rain, but I felt it was kind of leading into that, so I don't know. But this new land that we're seeing, it looks pretty good. And I'm pretty sure this is a straight shot. And we're almost there, actually. Already. Blackwater. They did tell us to meet us up there. I believe this was where the town that we first saw when we first started the game. And this was where we walked through. And then that was the train station that we had gone to. Yeah. I haven't been up here since. I rather like the look of this town a lot. So something tells me this definitely takes place somewhere in the 1900s just because there are telephone poles. So, yeah. But without... Well, let's just start the mission. Bear one another's burdens.
"101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
He sure does count slow.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all of your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn. But now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
It's just another
Mr.
game,
Marston,
except
one
they
more
have
thing.
money.
This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
What kind of...
343.
I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344.
Man, I would have let them arrest him.
347.
He might be harmless, but he's an idiot. Or I should say a fool, not an idiot. And he certainly did not help whatsoever. At least in my opinion. That dude did not help.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity.
He was the person that pushed my patience more than anyone in this game.
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore. I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that and buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston, but we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
I don't understand you people. The tropics of progress are here for the taking, and you're too stubborn to take them. You'd rather live like pigs and break your backs working in a field out of some kind of misguided loyalty to an era that has already been forgotten.
Rather than pretending to be something we're not, you mean?
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
Come on then, Marston.
Even though
You're
it's
with
New
me.
Age, as they were saying. Hard work is something men will always appreciate. Hard work, labor. It's something, I don't know, I feel like us men will always, not necessarily long for, but something we'll always respect.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
As long as
Vanderlyn
the
is
work is-
priority. We go in, take him down, and get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences. Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell me.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
Quite ominous.
Did you hear that? Go see what's happening up there. I'll wait here.
Wait, how do I get up there? If I could walk out the
Hurry,
door.
there's somebody up there.
Yeah, I know, but... Okay, so I was going to the right place. I thought I was. Oy vey. Gotta go all the way around. Oh, there's even a higher... Wow. Just making sure the stairway's not that way. And there it is. This thing is a maze. A little bit. Usually I'm good at mazes, but this one I'm terrible at.
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap. Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Devil! Come on, we need to get him to safety.
You just said it's a trap, and you want me to...
Who's next?
Boop. Boop.
Oh,
Look,
God,
there they are. Surrender now!
Well, this thing has quite the fire rate. I do like that.
Now let's
Oh,
go.
shoot.
We need to get the hell off this boat.
How can I... Oh, wow. I literally ran around for no reason. Can I put this guy down? I don't think I can. This was even a maze to try to get out of. Then I got all these guys to deal with while I'm carrying another man on my shoulders. Alright, so that's all of them. Oh no. Yeah.
Can't see any more of them. Come on, follow me. My word.
Very interesting mission, I like it. Just a different environment and different objective.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant, Nostus.
Don't get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws, especially when one of them's an office clerk, or social secretary, or some
Just
such.
shut your mouth.
I do have to say, it does seem a little suspicious. One guy's saying it's the informant, while the other guy is even questioning the man. He thought these guys were probably working together. You probably think they both know who the informant was.
Come on, not now.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Oh my goodness!
What? Wow. Alright, we got him.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Damn, that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workmen shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse...
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
How does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come then, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together, absolved of all your sins. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for a degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Why, hello, Mr. Marston.
Oh, alright then. That's quite the... I just got here. How do you know me? I mean, I know I'm famous, but like, there isn't like internet. There isn't like a wanted poster of myself. Is that the guy? Is that? I gotta check it real quick. Oh, journal. I think, yeah, that's the strange man. So that's something to look forward to in the next episode. You know what? I think that's how the next episode is going to start out. We're going to start out with going to the I Know You guy, and then coming back and going to Agent Ross once more. I don't know why I couldn't remember. That is my own name, and I couldn't remember it. Wow. But yeah, so we've taken on Williamson. We have sort of done what we were supposed to do from the very beginning. But now the men are still holding some power over us. And kind of demanding more from us. So now we're chasing after a... Vanderlo? I don't know. But we actually have an Agent Ross and then the guy we were just at. So something tells me the story, while it's on its way to ending, is not ending within the next 2 episodes or anything as such. So, while that guy is crying for help, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys want to keep up to date and finish off the video, or finish off the series, I should say, the story, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a wonderful day, guys.